Police, Air Force personnel clash in Kwara after policeman allegedly slaps Air Force officer in Ilorin. Nnamdi Kanu asked court to transfer his case to Southeast. Sierra Leone resumed direct flights to Nigeria 15 years after. Summary of the news. A commotion erupted on Thursday in Ilorin, Kwara State, when a Nigerian police officer allegedly slapped an Air Force officer over a dispute regarding the movement of a tricycle along Ahmadu Bello Road. An eyewitness told SaharaReporters that the incident started at Yoruba Road Market when officials from the Kwara State Traffic Management Authority (KWATMA) along with police officers stopped a tricycle carrying the Air Force officer. It was gathered that the officer had pleaded with the officials to let the tricycle pass, but the plea was met with a slap from the police officer. In response, the Air Force officer reportedly exited the tricycle and retaliated by beating the police officer who slapped him. However, the altercation drew attention as tensions escalated. The Air Force officer was subsequently arrested and taken to the nearby police headquarters not far from where the incident happened. Meanwhile, the situation worsened when his colleagues arrived at the scene, leading to further confrontation. The eyewitness told SaharaReporters that the police resorted to firing tear gas to disperse them. The Kwara State Police Command spokesperson SP Toun Ejire Adeyemi did not answer her calls or respond to messages sent to her, source SaharaReporters. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), has asked that his case be transferred to a federal high court in the southeast if no judge in Abuja is willing to preside over it. In a statement on Wednesday, Ilorin Ejimako, counsel to the defendant, said he has been instructed by Kanu to ensure Iyaku does not continue to preside over the case. The central issue arising at today's visitation is the upcoming court date for the continuation of Nnamdi Kanu's case, Ejimako said. Due to its constitutional implications, Oyendu instructed the legal team to take certain prompt steps to ensure that his case is not handled by the same Justice Binta Murtala Nyaku, who had withdrawn from the case by virtue of the order of recusal entered on 24 September 2024. We are therefore looking forward to going to court as long as another judge of the Federal High Court is assigned to the case. If no other judge in Abuja is willing to handle the case, the chief judge is free to transfer the case to Umuahia, Awka, Enugu, Asaba, Port Harcourt, or any other federal high court within the former eastern Nigeria where the offences were alleged to have happened or allegedly had impact, source The Cable. Sierra Leone has resumed its scheduled flight operations between Lagos and Freetown after over 15 years of inactiveness. Sierra Leone returned to Nigeria in partnership with a Nigerian airline, ZJet. While ZJet provides technical support to the airline, it also provides 3 operational aircraft for the airline to return to the country. While speaking with journalists at the sideline of the inaugural flight ceremony on Wednesday at the Lagos airport, Sierra Leone General Manager Edgar Lakul expressed joy for the return of the airline to the country. Lakul told journalists that the airline has secured permission to operate in the country 3 times weekly, on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, promising that the schedule will be increased as the number of passengers increases, source The Punch newspaper. Follow for more. January 23rd, 2025.